Hello everyone, let's continue part 2 of Academic Psychology in India, UGC NET NTA, paper number 2. On 12th December 1968, to encourage and fund in areas of social sciences, including psychology, an autonomous organization, Indian Council of Social Science Research, was established. Due to expansion of higher education and bilateral academic exchange, there was need to conduct surveys. The first survey was edited by S.K. Mitra, which covered the work done up till 1969 in fields of clinical, developmental, educational, experimental, industrial, military, personality, physiology, comparative, and social psychology. In total, 9 fields were surveyed. The second survey was a survey of research in psychology edited by Uday Parikh. It was published in 2 volumes in year 1980 and 81. It focused on the political processes, social issues, environmental psychology, and issues related to poverty, inequality, population, and so forth. The third and fourth surveys were edited by Janak Pandey. The third survey was published in 3 volumes by Sage in New Delhi 1988. Its first volume focused upon personality and mental processes. The second volume focused on basic and applied psychology. The third volume focused on organization behavior and mental health. So we can say it started from the individual perspective to social and then organizational job attitude and organization significance and effectiveness. The fourth survey covered contemporary developments. In first volume, it focused upon physiology, in second, personality and health psychology, and in third, applied social and organization psychology. The fifth survey was conducted and covered the discipline between 1993 and 2003, which was edited by Girishwar Mishra. It was published by Pearson in 4 volumes. The first volume was focused upon basic psychological processes, including human development. The second volume focused upon social, world, and organizational processes. Third volume focused upon clinical and health interventions. The fourth volume was focused upon more theory methods we require in the research processes. It talked about some qualitative and quantitative methods. This volume was highlighted by psychoanalytical vista. Psychoanalysis was found by Sigmund Freud. Narayan Murthy introduced behavior therapy in India. He worked at Mysore Mental Hospital and then relocated to European Lunatic Asylum, which was renamed as Central Institute of Psychiatry. Then he shifted to All Indian Institute of Mental Health, now renamed as National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences in Bangalore. Along with his colleagues, he standardized different tests and scales. For example, MMPI, that is Minnesota Multiphasic Personality Inventory, and also Multiphasic Questionnaire. UNESCO appointed Gardner Murphy of City College in New York as a consultant to the Government of India in 1948. Here, 6 teams were appointed to study religious, provincial, linguistic, and racial tensions among the different communities. Here is a short review of all the 6 teams. The first team was headed by C.N. Vakil, who studied the attitudes of Hindus and Muslims towards government policies regarding communal matters. The second team was headed by Kali Prasad of Department of Philosophy and Psychology in University of Lucknow about sources of insecurity among members of minorities. The third team was headed by H.P. Maiti of Patna University, who worked upon study of villages in Bihar about high-low general level of social tensions. The fourth team was headed by B.S. Guha of Department of Anthropology. They worked on the study of Hindu-Muslim and intercaste tensions in West Bengal. Kamla Chaudhary, who was the leader of fifth team, worked upon the study of attitudes of textile workers in Ahmedabad Textile Industry Research Association or ATIRA. The sixth team was headed by Parsram of East Punjab University. It worked upon study of techniques of reducing the Hindu-Muslim tension through establishment of group goals towards which both communities may work. Besides these six teams, 5 other projects were also started. V.K. Kotharkar of University of Pune worked on project named Experiment in Reduction of Intercaste Tension among Secondary School Students. Radha Kamal Mukherjee of University of Lucknow worked on sociological psychological studies in intercaste hostilities among villages of UP and Kanpur. L.C. Bhandari from University of Delhi took the study upon characteristic differences between handling of aggressive impulses among Hindus, Sikhs and Muslims. Gunamuddin Devi Bose in University of Madras studied part played by textbooks in development of tensions. Kupuswamy of Madras undertook the study of sources and forms language tensions reference to Telugu and Tamil. In 50s and 60s, the growth of psychology in Indian university was phenomenal. In 1956, University Grant Commission established. Most departments developed around one dominant scholar. Some departments became known for their researches. For example, Rural and Social Psychology, Allahabad, Test Construction, Mysore, Industrial Psychology, Osmania, Measurement Guidance, Patna, Verbal Learning, Pune. Many national, international, voluntary agencies and autonomous institutions were formed. For example, NCRT, NIEPA, NIPCCD, that is National Institute of Public Cooperation and Child Development. Apart from that, National Institute of Health and Family Welfare and many more were formed. Most of them became centers of applied researches. For example, Academic Staff College of Hyderabad, Indian Institute of Science at Bangalore, and many others. Post-independence era has seen that 51 out of 101 universities started offering psychology. The Guidance Bureau at Patna inspired establishment of similar bureaus in other states. UP Psychological Bureau was headed by Sohan Lal. CM Bhatia and SN Mehrotra adapted many intelligence and aptitude tests in Hindi. Bihar Psychological Bureau was under the guidance of Mohsin. In Bombay, Parsi Panchayat Vocational Guidance Bureau established. Slowly and gradually, instead of growing, the movement lost its momentum. Here are some researchers of post-independence era. Sudhir Kumar Bose helped in first psychological lab at University of Dhaka. Kotharkar introduced animal and neurophysiological experiments. Comparative psychology was studied by M.M. Sinha, Shiodan Singh and S.K. Mishra. Indian philosophers influenced the ideas about higher states of consciousness. Jamna Prasad studied earthquake rumors in Bihar. Asthana described process of perceptual distortion in light of Gestalt and learning theories. Kotharkar also challenged the stimulus-response theory of learning. Shiodan Singh initiated the study on primate behavior research in India. Suresh Kanekar worked on Fritz Heider's attribution theory. Also, the past theory, that is planning, attention, successive and simultaneous processing, was created by Das, Carr and Parila. Some prominent list of books regarding Indian psychology are mentioned in this slide. You can have a reading. Thank you for watching.